Hello everyone. So, as you may or may not know, Goldeneye is now turning 20 years old this year. Not this day, that'd be something else. Well, essentially, I figured just as a fun little appreciation for the game, as well as helping out whoever may be interested in this game, I do as good of a walkthrough as I can for all the levels here. I'm going to try to do this on 00Agent, but if it gets too difficult, I'm just going to scale back the difficulty. However, I'll make sure to show you how to complete all the objectives in the 00Agent missions. These first ones aren't really that hard for me, but it gets pretty ludicrous later on, trust me. Okay, so I'm just going to start it up. First level of the game. Let's see, what's the cutscene we'll show this time? Oh no, watch out for the truck! Ah! Oh good, I missed this. Yeah, this nice little zoom-in effect. I always found this part kind of interesting, at least seeing it from a wannabe game maker's perspective. So notice that they give you this nice little open area here. Here you can kind of experiment, see what all the buttons do. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a door that doesn't open. You can just kind of look around, figure out what everything is, and you can push the start button and figure out what the control settings are if you ever get confused. And that's another thing. This game was made back in a time where they weren't just like, ooh, hold this button to do this, and crouch, and sneak around, and all that stuff. No, they just throw you in with all the necessary materials and hope you find it on your own. Kinda wish they could go back to that style, but whatever. I'm an old man. And then you've run into your first enemy of the game, give him a nice little headshot. And there's a person controlling this tower here, so depending on when you hit the first guy, you'll have to be careful as to when the second guy will be in the right area. I realize that didn't make any sense, but whatever. Okay, I guess not. Stair rail. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the patroller? On top of this first tower, there's a sniper rifle. This will be very useful. There's a few guards in the tunnel there. The best way to use the sniper rifle is to first crouch with the weapon beforehand and then switch to it. Because it's very difficult to crouch and aim with the controls of this game. Yeah, that didn't sound good either. Oh well. It's just difficult to crouch when you have the sniper rifle activated. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, only 2 guards in the tunnel, and we're good. Kind of the fun thing to mention, as soon as you get the sniper rifle, instead of the standard slapper, you can actually use the rifle itself to slap people. It'd be kind of interesting if, say, this worked with other weapons, but for a game that came out 20 years ago, I'd say that's still pretty amazing. Okay, now there's quite a few guards in this area. However, if you stay far enough back, they won't be able to hit you too easily. One other thing is if you're crouched, it's a lot easier to make straighter shots. If you're standing up while using the sniper rifle, you may notice that the sight jiggles a lot. Which stands to reason. I mean, if you were actually firing a sniper rifle, it would be kind of difficult to do it from the hip rather than from the ground. Now let's see. Like the other tower before, there's another patroller on this one. Now, where is he? We'll probably run into him eventually. Okay, let's go over here maybe. Gotcha. Hello? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Now in other difficulties, I believe you'll find the body armor in either this tower or the next tower. However, if you're playing this on 00Agent like I am, then it's really not going to make much of a difference. Oh, here's a fun little Easter egg. Kind of looks like Donkey Kong, doesn't it? So there's like the eye there, and the eye there, and there's the mouth and the nose. Now, I believe there's another patroller on this tower as well. Oh! Here he comes. Oh, he's going down. Or is he? No, he's going up. He's like swirling. I don't get it. Did I get him? I don't know. Well, either way, let's let the nice little truck in. Just as kind of a fun little side note, I have played Goldeneye Wii a few times, or Goldeneye Reload as it's known on every other console. I do kind of like the idea that they gave this truck a purpose in that game. This truck is actually how you and 006 get inside the chemical plant, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we'll let the truck in, shut this door. Getting a little picture problem on the TV here, but yeah, whatever. I'll just run it through until I can't see it anymore. Okay, flip the switch here, because if you try to open this door while that door is open, for some reason it just doesn't like that. It will give you a little message that says, please wait for the other door to shut. Okay, now there's a guard here who has superbly great vision. Okay, he's down. Now I'm curious about that one patroller that was like swirling around. Did I get him? Where's his gun? Oh wait, no, I didn't get the patroller because he ran out and opened the door for me. Okay. Now I believe objective A is to shoot all the alarms. This is what they look like. Let me shoot this one here. Okay. Okay, there's a guard here. As soon as you shoot that guy, you'll probably awaken the general, which is behind this door. Okay, we haven't. Oh well. Let's open the door anyway and kill him. And this is my favorite pistol in the game, DD4. I'm surprised that I didn't kill him. Well, I mean, I killed him, but I mean, the first bullet I put in him. Yeah, whatever. Give me a second. Let me see if I can fix the picture a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Still flashing like crazy, but at least there isn't lines everywhere. Okay. And then after that, you gotta install the covert modem. It's kind of staggering how many different objectives they have in this level. But probably the main reason I find it so weird is because there's a little piece of beta that was accidentally left in the game. Well, sort of. Essentially, one of the alarms would have been on an island way out there. You can just barely see the tower there, and there's like a giant turret gun there. The only way you'd be able to get there is by a boat, which some very, what's the word I'm trying to say here? I'm just going to say some very ingenious hackers slash modders, whatever you call a person that's really good at getting Game Shark code. They were able to actually put the boat back in the game, as well as its original pattern and how you would actually go to that island. It's kind of interesting to see it done. But at the same time, this level's long enough on 00Agent. So I can sort of see why it was cut, but at the same time, not entirely, because, well, they wanted to save time, but it's quite a long level already. I think they would have cut a lot more. Let's see, did I get him? Good. And there's another guy in the tower up here. Get away from him to turn around. Dang it. Yeah, whatever. It's just the most overpowered sound for a pistol. I love it. Okay, that's all the alarms. I guess the contrast is a little hard to see here. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember. I'll just go down the middle one here just in case. So basically, you want to go into the towers and go all the way to the basement. Along the way, you'll find this little tunnel here. And this guy's next to fuel barrels for no reason. Now, on which end of the tunnel, I forget. That's where your next objective is. But just be warned, as soon as you try to look down one end, another guy might get you from the other. I'm gonna guess it's this way. Okay, that's not the right way. Okay, you want to go the other way. Which, let me just see if I can get a bearings to kind of tell you where to go. Okay. So you want to go back to where you were before. So you want to go back to where you first found the truck, not towards the other end of the dam. Okay. We'll go this way. Probably the craziest part about this level is if you watch the movie, this level only makes about, say, a minute and a half appearance. Essentially all that happens is Bond just jumps off the dam with a bungee cord and, well, that's it. I like how these crates can explode. Still alive! Let's see now, I think there's some guy that knows I'm here. Ah, there he is. Yeah, whatever. I'll get this guy first. Didn't even flinch. Well, he'd flinch now. Get the Tin Curry look-alike, which is the same face model they used for Dr. Dope, which we'll see in the next level. Come on out. Did I actually kill him? Nope. Take that Tin Curry. Oh. That's probably another thing I should mention right now. Inside these boxes, there's actually quite a little bit of ammo that'll help you out along the way. However, try not to use up too many bullets trying to get to them, otherwise it's just not worth it. Assume there's a guy around every corner in this tunnel. That's the best philosophy. Okay. Okay. Well, at least you can get a lot of ammo here. Let's see if I can go for a headshot. Okay. Close enough. Okay, and if you go right to the beginning of the dam, you will come to this door. If you go the other way, you find a lot of fuel barrels. So that's how you know if you went the right way or not. So there's a little patroller here, and there's several guards in this room, so be very careful. Okay, they're getting a little big on me. Good. I think that should be all of them, but sometimes there's one that likes to hide right around one of those things. Yep, still there. Ow. That's what I get for trying to kill him with the pistol. Oh well. Okay, so as soon as you set the covert modem, very important, you have to set the covert modem first. You push B on either one of these two terminals. I'm not sure if they explode, but I'm not going to try to test that. Now you might notice this little window here. If you look right under from where we were standing to put the covert modem, that's where that exact window is. So that's another way to help tell you where you're going. So go there, push the B button. The room's not going to explode or anything, it's just going to take a little bit of time to get the important data. I just personally like to run away because it makes it go a little faster. So then after that, all the guards are dead. All you have to do is just jump off the dam. But of course remember that you completed all the objectives first, otherwise you'll have to start over. In fact, let's double check with that now. Yep, just gotta jump off the dam. Okay, go up the stairs. Alright. And then we'll go this way. And jump. There's a little bit more Donkey Kong. And there's another one. I think they put that texture in there just to mess with people. Yeah, pretty much right here, that's all you ever see of this level in the movie. Just him looking down and jump. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Okay, that's the end of the level. Let's see, 71.8% accuracy. Oh, I'm only about 5 minutes away from my best time. Oh well. Okay. Well, that's level 1. Join me next time when we take on the next level.